Good evening. I'm Brian Sanders in for David Scott tonight. An Austin man is dead after leading Austin police on not one but two chases, reaching speeds up to 140 miles per hour. It started at a home in the 5100 block of Bantam Woods Bend and ended with police firing one shot at the suspect near East Riverside Drive and Highway 71. Jacqueline Ingles is at APD headquarters with our top story tonight. Jackie?
Brian, the suspect's ex-girlfriend made a call for help, then the suspect wrestled her cell phone from her hand, and within seconds, a shot was fired.
He gained control of the cell phone, threw it on the ground, and actually shot the girlfriend's cell phone.
Police, however, were already on their way, arriving 3 minutes later to find the 26-year-old suspect holed up in his ex-girlfriend's home.
We had a suspect that was acting in a suicidal manner. We know that he was suicidal, and sadly he lost his life.
Action's neighbors say were unlike their helpful neighbor.
If you had a need and you went over there to talk to him, he would talk to you.
Minutes later, when his ex-girlfriend asked to leave the home, he walked out of the front door to find police officers waiting.
He re-entered the house. Once he re-entered the house, he discharged additional rounds inside the house.
The suspect came out of the home 2 more times with a gun, refusing to drop his weapon. Knocking on doors, police warned neighbors to stay in their homes.
It was scary. It was scary.
Police called in the SWAT team, but before they could arrive, the suspect got into a BMW parked in the garage and drove away.
Officers immediately ran to their patrol vehicles and attempted to overtake the suspect vehicle, but because of the fact that he had a head start, they lost him.
Within minutes, he drove back to the home. Police started chasing him again, reaching speeds of over 140 miles per hour. A police chopper also in pursuit.
During the pursuit, on a couple of occasions, the suspect stopped, got out of the vehicle, and waved the guns in the air.
Police say the suspect got out of his car near Ben White and Highway 71 and tried to carjack a vehicle. That's when Corporal Javier Bustos, an 11-year APD officer, fired at the suspect, striking him in the back of his left shoulder.
Officers have to protect themselves and innocent third parties.
Later today, police continued to say the man committed suicide.
He had 2 .45 caliber handguns on his person. He used one of them to actually take his own life.
Carter reiterated that Corporal Bustos acted appropriately and has been on the force 11 years without a problem. We also learned that police came out to that house 4 weeks ago, the day the suspect and his ex-girlfriend broke up. Police have not yet released any details on that case. Live at APD headquarters, Jacqueline Ingles, KXAN, Austin News.
Austin police say the chase could have gone better if they had the resources they needed. One of the Austin police helicopters following the chase had to land and refuel.
Had we had the sufficient air resources that we need in this city, we would have captured this entire incident from the air without question.
A DPS helicopter also helped in the chase. Austin Police Department has 2 choppers.